Alrighty, and we are back with the start of season 2, M plus grind tonight ahead of before raid. Fantastic. So hopefully we can get a couple of pieces in here. Need my headpiece. Good lord, need my wrist piece. I need crests for my shield. New finger would be fantastic. 2 new fingers actually. My rings are not doing well. My waist is not doing well, so I need some gear. I'm gonna start with a. Well, we're not starting. Actually, I started a little bit earlier, but we're doing a 6 blinding veil. So it should be pretty fun. Should be. Should be pretty fun. Hey, Sylvia. How goes it? We're just getting started. I'm gonna run for a couple hours and then take a break before raid tonight. 'Cause that's gonna be rough. I'm doing great, Sylvia. Been a fantastic Tuesday. I got my 2-piece tier set, which is awesome. And we're just waiting for some rando to join, and we're good to go. Seems going well. Yeah. I've had this for a little while and haven't actually really done much with it, so I'm just kind of kicking it off now. Yeah. What about you? Yeah, there should be overlay. There should be overlay. Yeah, it should be. Should be out. Should be. Yeah, it's out. I don't know. It looks like you're on Twitch. That should be up there too. Yeah, our main tank got pants today. Rocking 263. I think it was 263 pans. And finally got that upgrade. I'm not looking for any artists at this point, but I appreciate the offer. I have a pretty decent that I work with, which is fantastic. So I think I'm all set, but I really do appreciate it. I mean, you're welcome to send it over for sure. But like I said, I have a pretty decent team that already kind of does a lot of the stuff for me. So I would be pretty hard pressed to swap off of them. Okay, and I think we're just waiting for this last person up. deal. Yeah, it's just Neon Verdict on Discord. And everybody's ready.
Five, four, three, two, one, go.
Guys, this is definitely a significant step up from our like 2 that we just did, or maybe it was a 4. I don't even remember now. I think it was a 4.
A large attack only causes the light bloom to spread. A few striking the most dangerous. That is best.
Alrighty. Good pull. Damage seems good. That's not so bad. So bad. Okay, and we continue on. So this tank, we met end of last season, like fairly late into it, like last couple of days. Really good tank. Kind of main tank. I don't think he usually tanks, but this season he's trying to main tank, which is cool. And so he's kind of like learning the routes. He did really well last season, and it's kind of cool to see him come into his own and start to figure out like what the routes look like, and especially now that like Death Knights are feeling pretty good. So I am excited to run keys. Oh, damn, well. Don't stand and snap there, cat. Got 8 lives left. Absolutely chunked. So that's a downside to like these early keys, like specifically these early keys. When your gear is not where it should be, like one small minor mishap and you just get chunked like that. But that's okay. Gotta keep pushing through it.
Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
The buff there. He's everybody standing in the things that they're supposed to be standing in for the most part. Definitely chunks a little. Like I don't think I dropped below 90% mana in the +4, and I am significantly worse time around. It is I'm not going to use my entire tool, and I like that.
Scrabbling after any shred of control.
My goal for today was to get to a 12. And I definitely think that that's possible, but it's going to hurt. Certainly this week, maybe not day one. Day one might be a little bit. With the right team, I think we could do it. But it'd be a pretty sweaty team. 10s for sure. Like, we can definitely do 10s. 12s are a whole different ballpark, and I think that's gonna be a bit sweatier.
Go. Move, bitch.
But we shall see. Got a little dicey there. A little dicey. And heals. That was so risky. Good job, Cop. It's a great use of defense. Isn't so bad. Like, it's like moments of like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. But like, this isn't so bad. I mean, it's only a +6, but. Okay.
Scrabbling after any
I got a little dicey. That in. Damage is looking really good. I think we got this. I don't think we're gonna +2 this, but I think that if we take it slow, I think we're good. Easy. Easy peasy. Alright, we're good. We're back, chat.
mortals. Scrabbling after any shred of control.
That feels so weird in like a day when this no longer hurts, like at all. Like we're not bad on our eye level, but we're like not great either. And so we're in kind of a very awkward position. Class is fairly easy, thankfully.
Go.
Back in the roots, see how many people actually do it. and everybody. That was really good. That was really good.
All of you, feed on the void. Fill you.
Look, this one, oh shit. Well, that is very unfortunate. Yep. Bad time to get knocked back. Then like right into a root too. Chat, did you guys see that? That was some bullshit. Wait, can I dispel those? Holy shit, I can. That was down with me. You guys saw nothing. Nothing at all. I played that perfectly. I did not. Yeah, I just dispelled Selena. Well, damn, that's unfortunate. Good job clearing the roots. We're good. We can use that defensively. I think we would have been alright without it, but... like, why risk it, you know? Not worth it. Easy. Easy, chat.
They can take us below, but swiftly. I would not expose them to the light bloom long.
Fucking easy. Are you kidding me? I want to feel the burn. Feel the stress. I just know I'm going to instantly regret that.
Feed.
Yeah, I knew it.
Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Yeah. Oh, damn, I barely got that interrupt off in time. I think I'm going to do a mass stop. There we go. Actually was not so bad. We have a really good team now. This is... well, the tank is not part of our guild, but has ran with us before. And the warlock is really good, but everybody else is guildmate. So we're just kind of getting the gear before tonight's raid.
But you stand in my way.
I will block the root ways. He will not escape again.
Little dicey.
Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Overall, not bad though. I kind of hope we +2 this. I would like to go to an 8 next. It's been terrible. Trying to figure out where we should lust out if it's this boss or next. I don't know, man. I just throw water at people. Like, why don't expect me to do things? You're the tank. I'm just following your pulls. Like, I don't care. Where do you want it? My job is just to make things wet, and then that's it. That's all I'm doing. Like, if I realized that I would have to think, and I wouldn't have done this. That hurt. That. I think we're okay on this boss. I think saving it for last would be better, but I literally am just here to throw water at people. I just throw water. That's all I do. No thoughts, only water. Oh, that fucking sucks. Don't get hit with that as a healer. Preferably at all, but don't get hit with that as a healer. I think I'm frozen. I am. I am in fact, but I'm back. I'm silenced, but I'm back.
No chance.
Not a lot of early defensive uses there, which is not great, but people will figure it out.
Remember the claw. I was chosen. I command the power of Alhara and the light blue. Burn for me. Bleed for your crimes. I call the light.
Oh, damn. That got spicy.
No chance.
Gotta get him up. Okay. Ooh, perfect timing.
Light strike.
Can I just dispel that? I cannot.
That's so fucking over.
Thank God. I had, like, not a lot else that I could have thrown into
Goddess has
Selena.
become hatred. Is this what Light Bloom does?
I mean, I could have. I could have used Spirit Link, but I don't like wasting shit like
Precision
that.
attack.
If it came down to it, obviously I'm not gonna let him die, but I hate using it for, like, one event like that.
Yes. Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Alright, let's start removing some of those. Surprisingly not bad with that potato involved in this too. I would have assumed, like when I was going to do this, I would have assumed that it would have been like a solo pull.
Yes. Feed.
But I guess not.
All of
I mean, obviously, because we just did. But that wasn't as bad as I was anticipating. I think where it's gonna get really dicey is in higher key, or if you just so happen to get like knocked back some way in the wrong way, it's gonna hurt. Because you're gonna get a whole another group of individuals. I think that that's likely not gonna be the pull in higher keys. But then again, you also have more time that you have to try to beat with higher percentages. So, it could go either way. Don't wake the sleeping one. I would love it for him to run those back to where I have my stuff. I can only move that so many times, and that's like a huge portion of healing. I get like positioning as a tank is really hard. Like I'm not giving them too much shit. I just like in a perfect world, I would love to see that. I would love to see that be tanked on top of my Latin. Yeah, that got dicey. That got icy. We're alright though, chat. Nobody died. Nobody died, so we're good. Huh. It tanks like I pulled way too much somehow. I had to see if you ever want to run with me again.
Go.
It's a little early for that there, Numbers. Gotcha. Don't even worry about it. He's a good tank. I like him. He's reliable rather than having like worry about like a pug tank. I think that's like arguably one of the worst things. Got way too low there. Okay. Good lord. Much better that time. Much better. Oh shit, I'm like not doing great on that. Alright. Alright. %, mana, 5% boss, 3% to 3%. Let's fucking go. Alright, we got this, chat. I told you. Easy. Fucking easy. Hero crests. I don't know if that's even worth it, but what key did I get? 7 Kings Rest. Okay. Like that third King's Rest I've done today. Damn, everyone's like, oh no, it's easy. It's easy. I like King's Rest. It's like the fucking, this will be the third one I've done today, and I just don't want to deal with it. The fucking Bell's already a key up on me? No. We both have 8s. No, that was a 6. Ah, fuck you, Bell. Alright, and that got me Hero Crest, which is really good. I don't know how many. I think I need 80 for my shield. I think I need 80 for my shield. I'm gonna have to Google it after this. Camping crests are looking good. It'd be great to get some gear though, I'm not gonna lie. I've got like 2 pieces of gear and they were both fucking trinkets that I don't need trinkets. And I think that sucks. I need gear. Like shoulders, wrists, and waist and rings. Am I getting none of that? I think we might have another guildmate coming for this. I'll have to check Discord. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, chat. Okay. Board. I could just do this on my computer, but it's so much funner. Then King's Rest. Alright. And that takes care of the random unknownness of pugs. Easy peasy. 7 King's Rest. Nobody knows where to lust here, which is fine. I'll vibe a lot. I drop some food. I'm gonna do all 4 with lust. get feared, so stand in my wetness. Potion. I repair. Oh, I need to get repair hammers. Hammer totem. I don't think I have. I'm not expecting to that. I can take it though. I cannot believe I forgot to do that. No one saw anything. Okay. I'm actually repaired this time, chat. I'm actually repaired.
Five, four, three, two, one, go.
Yeah, we're going with all four with the tremor totem and lust.
5, the way
4,
forward
3,
opens,
2,
and your fate
1.
entwines.
We can do this.
Welcome to the tomb of the first Troll King. Wish I could be there to greet you myself. My power has already taken root.
Go, 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 go.
Binding the
I believe in
ancient
you.
spirits to the will of my master.
Got feared. Immediately got feared. Tremor totem's down. I totally forgot about last. That's okay. Figured it out. I remembered. Is that not the important part? That was a fun pull. That was a fun fucking pull. More of that.
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control.
Of course, I'm feared. I didn't think I was that close to it. It's gonna be tight on the timer, I think, but I think we'll be alright. Jesus Christ, that chunked both of y'all. That was brutal.
Feed. All of you. Feed.
Starting to get into some spicy keys here, chat. Not gonna lie. Again, it's not even like a 7 is that bad. In any reality, a 7 is not that bad, except for like the early start of a season. It's so bad.
Go.
Damage is looking really good though.
Yes. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
So he just goes like balls deep into it. This makes sense with Cleve. Okay. Sorry, I had to lock in there, chat. I think it's, yeah, ads spawn back up
Fill
again.
you.
That's not bad. There it is. He's like, oh, I got it. Keep the ads away from the boss. I was like, what the? Yeah. I thought that was a little wonky. I was like, I've never seen anybody do it this way, but I'm not here to think. I'm here to heal. And so that's what I'm going to do. Look at that. We're good. We're good. Learning. A lot of these are fairly new, so she'd be like a newer player. A lot of these are pretty new. Oh, it always sucks because there's like, that's a bleed. I can't remove bleed.
Shred of
That explains it. I don't know if it was like Sunder Armor or Scepter, especially for like melee. An awkward time for that to pop up. It's like misclick. Yeah, Whirling Blades hurt. My recommendation as a healer, don't stand in those, but I'm glad we figured that out the hard way. It helps my parse. It helps my parse. Who doesn't love to parse?
All of you.
They are really putting me through the ringer on this one with like attacking before take has aggro. And like I'm here for it to a certain extent, but I also would love to time this so we can keep pushing the keys up. I feel like we're making decent time on this. I'm like fairly sure. But it's fucking glitched for me, so I have no way of actually like telling. Easy peasy. 1000%. Glitch. 5%. That's not bad. Yikes. Fucking hate those. Those are like the absolute fucking worst. Like that last set of mods. Neighbors, you tanked your first Mythics before servers went down today. Congratulations! How did it feel? Which one did you do? You guys said you didn't have Raider IO and left. Okay, I mean, look, you're gonna unfortunately encounter some shitty people in life. I mean, he could have just... He could have looked you up, or just like, I don't know, not cared because it's the fresh start of a season. Like, I'm really sorry you went through and experienced that. That's awful. I promise you not everybody is like that. Especially for like newer people, a lot of us want to help out as much as we can. So, I'm sorry that was your experience, especially something scary like tanking for the first time.
Thousands of years ago, a blood contagion almost wiped out the Zandalari. As the dead choked their temples,
Like,
golems
God forbid
were
somebody tries something new.
constructed to dispose
It
of
seems...
the diseased bodies.
Like, wouldn't we want that? Isn't it like, wow, a community? At least it should be.
Dispose of you.
Yes, that is... We're good. We aight. We aight. Okay. Yeah, so you've been around for a while, just kind of left for a bit. I mean, so at least you understand like how WoW is supposed to be versus kind of how some of these people make it. But it's still just unfortunate. Like, what if you were new? And that doesn't make it any better, but like, what if you were new, or, you know, maybe you were just trying out something like a different class or a different character this time around. There's nothing wrong with that. And people that try to like gate, it's just unfortunate. So I'm sorry that was your experience. Especially just returning. I promise you, most of us are a lot nicer. If you ever need heals, let me know. You tanked all of them and your vault was full? Did you eat anything from the vault? I got, like, super lucky and got my leg piece. hero leg. Oh my gosh, my tier. Yep, there it is. Tier leg piece. And so now I have my 2 piece.
Go.
Yeah. Yeah. That hurt. You're so not timing this.
Just kill yourself. Just unironically kill yourself.
No! Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Mythic can be, like, M plus can be interesting for a lot of people. I used to hate it. Like, refused to pub with people, refused to even get pulled in with guildmates. I had really bad experiences with people. And so I feel that most of us are pretty chill, but you're gonna run into the bad crowd, especially in like lower key. My number one recommendation: run with friends if you can, and just like pop those guys. It doesn't matter; they don't pay your bills. So I know that it's easier said than done. Like my wife, for example, does not run keys for the exact same reason. She hates the random factor of people, and like she doesn't know all the routes, so she doesn't want somebody to get upset at her. And I get it. It's just unfortunate. But it does get better.
Go.
My screen shouldn't be fine. Maybe it was just a bird? Is it still? The routes are intimidating. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, there's some pretty good websites out there. I don't know them off the top of my head just because I don't tank very often, and by the time I actually do end up getting into tanking, like after healing, I already know what the routes should look like because I've been healing them for so long. But there are sites out there if you look up like routes. You can even import some of them into different add-ons. That way you can just kind of see like an overlay. It's really cool. Noobs, that's how you feel that rats are intimidating? Yeah, they are. They really are. That's why when people are like, oh, where do you want to last? I'm like, I don't know, man. I just heal. Like, that's a tank's job. Especially this early into a season, like, I'll figure it out. And eventually I'll know my place. But it's a lot to take in. Once you, like, figure it all out, it is such a rewarding experience, even with some of the kind of shitty people that you run into. There's a map add-on. Yes, there is a map add-on that people use. 100%. There's a map add-on that people use. Again, I don't have it. I don't have it off the top of my head. I will look it up after this, and I will make sure that I get it to you. There is a map add-on. It lets you like import things in. You can share it with your team, which is super cool. And then everybody's on the same page. So that helps out a lot too. In hierarchy, you'll see tanks like actually map out their routes, so you know like when to use your defenses, when there's gonna be big pulls, so we have to heal more. Like when we should be lusting, like what potentially could be like a mana break. things like that. It's incredibly helpful. I see. I have no idea if we're gonna time this, because I have no idea how much time we have remaining. If we do, it's gonna be barely. I hate like this, the little UI glitches that happen on new patches. I only have 2 more bosses, and it's like 3 more pulls. So there's always the possibility. That wipe definitely didn't help. And again, this is sort of a high key, all things considered, with it being a new season. Sorry, I really locked in. Yeah, I was confident of that. Nothing I could have done. I don't know where to send this.
All of you. Feed on the void.
Good lord. That is a. This is a +7 King's Rest. So it's not super high, but it's not easy either this early into.
All
Yeah, tank went down, so we wipe right here. I think we're gonna downgrade the key. I think King's Rest is gonna be an absolute nightmare this season. A 10? Not long. I should be in 10s and maybe 12s today. It just depends on how much I can get done before raid, but should be 10s and 12s today. At the very least 10s. I've got like 4 hours before raid, so at dungeon. Alright, we're gonna reset the dungeon, we're gonna push to it. Oops. Alright, that. Go back inside. A 7 shouldn't have been that bad. 7 shouldn't have been that bad. So it's a 6 now. That's so weird. It shouldn't be. Pull it up. See it on my end. Oh, wow, it is. I have no idea. Turn it off and back on. It's also on YouTube and TikTok. I might have to look into what's going on there. That King's Rest is gonna. I'm not. I'm not looking forward to that. King's Rest. That new dungeon is gonna be terrible too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Five,
The void
4,
beckons
3,
us onward.
2, 1.
Embrace it.
Welcome to the tomb of the
Ah,
first
big
Shadow
poles.
King. Wish I could be
We
there
should be
to
able to
reach
plus 2.
myself. My power has already
Anything but
taken
King's Rest
root,
after this would be fantastic.
binding the ancient spirits to the will of my master.
Cleared. Clear it now. Shockingly, wasn't that bad. We have somebody offline. That's fun. Didn't even lost here. Unfortunate. Alright, we gotta make up for a lot of time here because of the DC. Yeah, I have no idea why it's not working on Twitch. It's on YouTube and TikTok as well. If you want the gameplay, jump on YouTube or TikTok. Same user pool or same username. I'll have to look into that. I have no idea why it's not doing that. It was working just fine earlier.
Shred of control.
Alright, we made up some time there.
Go.
boss isn't looking terrible. Yeah, no worries. Come back anytime. I should have the issue fixed. Thanks for swinging by, and I'll see you guys later.
Scrabbling after any shred of control.
This dungeon is going to suck at hierarchy. I just know it. I can feel it.
Scrabbling after any shred of control. A target.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're making up some lost time here. We'll have 3 more bosses though. Might be a little dicey.
Scrabbling after any shred of control.
Okay. This is done. It's so frustrating to not know how much time we have left. because of a UI error. So I love that. We definitely seem to be clearing trash a little bit quicker, which is good. I'm hoping we can push this to an 8. I'd be happy with getting out King's Rest. Again, this is the 3rd one I've done today. I'd be happy with getting out of King's Rest. I really don't like this fucking map. And I don't like doing anything back to back like that. So my goal is to just be done with King's Rest for right now. Plus 8 would be fantastic. Plus 7, literally anything else I would sell for. I just really don't want to have to do this. At the very least today. I'm not doing this one again today. Knowing my luck, it seems like a fucking plus 8. I'll just run somebody else's. I'll come back to this with a different group, a different time. I am not. I'm so King's Rested out. Being unrested, if you will.
Go.
I'm gonna go a lust here in a minute, and yeah, I think I'm going to. Depending on what percent, if it's like sub 50, I don't think I'm going to. We're dodging, that's always a good sign. 5%? I mean, shit, I might as well, right? I think we might still have this. We might have lust up, maybe, on the last boss. We do this right. So it looks like it's gonna be first pull and then start of first boss. Or second boss, I would assume is what we're gonna be. Using lust. Oh, this is gonna be a wonky pull. That was actually not that bad.
Yeah. Feed. Oh. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
That was actually not that bad. Boss should be fairly simple. I'm only worried about one more pull then. As long as we're good on time and people do the max on this last pull over on our right hand side here, I think we're good. I just don't know what the fucking time is. I'm gonna have to start like setting a timer myself.
Go.
There will be no escape for you. Time to get it.
Here we lusted. Okay, so we lusted on the second pull.
Somebody is losing a head.
And then we had lusted on the second boss. We're like 17 minutes, 18 minutes into it. We have to be. We have 6 minutes remaining, and that first pull was not that long. Oh yeah, Tank said something. Alright, cool. So we're good there. Good there. Good to use that AMZ. Alright, I think we're good this time. Of course, I just like walk into that. Chat, can somebody explain to me why I keep drinking dumb bitch juice? Because there's just no way that I should. It's not even like it was like a heavy mech intense thing. I just walked into it.
There is no antidote for this poison.
Didn't have enough soaks.
Somebody is losing a head.
There is no antidote for this poison. Very big, far from these imbeciles.
Look, the purple. Alright, let's see if they follow instructions.
My life resisting your master, only for you to bind me to his will and death. These intruders
4 minutes on last.
but I need not
Might be able to
listen
lust
your
during the next
prattling
boss.
while
I don't
make
know.
it so.
We'll find out.
Complain all you like, my king, but you should have realized there was no escape from the Hoon.
Yeah.
Oh, so free. We are so free. Few minutes for loss. I mean, I think the boss is dead. I honestly thought I think it's free here.
Go.
Hunting season has begun.
And we can see one of the big guys at the front. Maybe both. Is what Nevers is saying. Maybe both.
None can withstand my blade.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I will shred your flesh. This is why I am king.
I'm lost in 50 seconds.
Even death cannot break the bond between us, my pets. Now feast, Azala. Feast.
Oh yeah, it is so free. 15 seconds on loss. I didn't think we're gonna need it.
I will shred your flesh.
3, 2, 1.
Feed all of you in the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Easy.
Well done.
There it is.
More.
And plus 2.
You have freed me from a cruel fate. But
Alright, I
Zula's
think that's
merely a
it for
puppet
me
in a larger
today
plan.
on this stream for right now.
Now this master gathers
Make sure if you guys like
Zul will
what you
not
saw,
rest until
follow
our
me. I'm coming
world
back later
is
on
in a
tonight,
blood
about
god's
like
grip. For the
3
sake of
hours
Zandalon,
before
and
we
for
do
your
the raid,
kingdoms as
but I think
well,
we're gonna start pushing some
you
hierarchy.
must
We
stop
need some
him.
comms for that. So I think I'm gonna jump out, start winding everything down here, and we'll be back later on tonight for the raid. So come join us for raid time. But with that being said, thank you all. I love you so much, and I'll come back later. Bye. Bye, y'all.